Why Pahlavism is a religion, not a policy. In this short episode, I'm going to talk about the Church of the Crown. The first similarity would be the lost paradise. Every religion has an Eden, a perfect past before the fall. And the Pahlavist version, they treat the 1970s as a flawless paradise where everyone was rich and happy. They ignore the 50% illiteracy rate and the fact that the king was a Western appointed manager. The point is, if you question the Golden Age, you are committing heresy, not just debating history. The second similarity is the Messiah complex. Every religion has a prophet or savior who can do no wrong and will return to save the people. But in the Pahlavist version, Reza Pahlavi is treated as the only one who can rescue Iran. His followers don't ask for a platform or a budget or a plan. They just want his blessing. The point is, you don't vote for a king. You believe in him. This is why they don't care he has no experience in governance, or he has not been living in Iran for more than 4 decades. The next similarity is the Holy War. In religion, the belief that the great cleansing or a war is necessary to reach the promised land. And in the Pahlavist version, they view US and Israel bombs as holy water that will wash away the evil, which in this case would be Islamic Republic. The point is, they are so blinded by faith that they cheer for the destruction of their own power plants and schools, believing a miracle will rebuild them instantly. And the next similarity is excommunication, with us or against us. In religion, if you aren't a believer, you are an infidel or a traitor. And in the Pahlavi version, if you point out that sanctions hurt the poor or the war is a disaster, you are labeled as a Saibri or a regime supporter. The point here is there is no room for gray zone thinking. You must follow the trend or be cast out of the Iranian circle. And the next one is the rituals of the trend. In religion, reciting prayers and wearing symbols without understanding the meaning. And in the Pahlavist version, posting the lion and sun flag or chanting Javid Shah on social media has become a digital ritual. It's about belonging to the crowd, not understanding the geopolitics of the petrodollar or the influence of the US in the region and the consequences of that. The point is, they follow the trend because it's easier to believe than it is to think about the consequences of a dismantled sovereignty. I want you to think about it. If you don't like religion and now you're falling for the next religion, what would happen in the next decades when the people are up against this new religion? When the country has lost its independence? When after years and years of working and yet the infrastructure has not been built, yet similar to Iraq? So I want you to think about it, think about everything, and be curious about what you are actually posting on social media. What are your actions? I want everyone to be a thinker, not a believer.